Hello and welcome to today's daily educational video here at Forex.Academy. I am your host, of course, Robert Blackwell, and have the pleasure to walk you through today's daily education. Just before we do begin, please do consult the following disclaimer. There is risk inherent when deciding to trade the financial market, so do be aware of the risks involved. So the content of today's particular educational video will be pending orders, or the use of pending orders. Really, in terms of entering the markets, we use two main order types to enter the markets. We can use a market execution, which is really entering the market at price, at the best price available, and is more interactive in terms of dealing with price action in the short term. Or we can use pending orders, so we can use things like either a buy stop or a sell stop to both short or take a long position in the markets at a particular price. So let us delve into our trading platform and discuss the use of pending orders. So this is, of course, our MT4 trading platform provided to us by JAFX. What we look to trade in terms of describing pending orders and their advantage, and we'll look to trade the US dollar index here in this particular market. What we see, first of all, a level of trading range. Now let us just add some technical analysis to discuss this trade setup. Really, throughout 2017, we've seen a very strong sell-off in the US dollar index, trading down to new lows. And as we actually look to zoom in on the price action, we will discuss in detail the trading opportunity that exists at this particular moment. Again, here is the sell-off coming down to break new lows, and then it bottoms out just at this level here. And this effectively creates a floor in the market. So this is a level of support really to provide traders with opportunity to potentially buy the market off this price. And that's effectively what we see at these particular price points. We see buyers come into the market and trade this price to the upside. Again, we see a corrective low here. Now, effectively, why this is very significant in terms of the trade? Well, after a very long trade to the downside, a very long trend, bearish trend to the downside, this effectively is the last time we see this price broken. So effectively at this point in time, we haven't breached this price until maybe January there, the whole way back to the start of 2018. So very significant. And what we do then see is a level of consolidation, and that is simply by observing this price structure here. We see horizontal trading sideways, up and down, providing some short-term opportunity, and again we have no indication of long-term price speculation, which brings us to discuss possible trading opportunities right now with our pending order. Right now, the current market price is in this little level here. Again, it's right at our upward level of resistance indicated by the market at this price here, right across this line here. What is very significant, again, is the last time the market traded up at this price was around the start of January there, 2018. Of course, it traded just above this level with one candlestick here, so it's very technically significant for us here. But again, immediately reversed to the downside and showed us no continuation. At the moment now, we are at a long-term inflection point, perhaps. How can we look to trade this technically, and how can we use pending orders so that we can actually look to only get into this opportunity if the market realizes the potential? So what I mean by that is, effectively, if we were to place an order just above this level, the market would not effectively execute that order until the market traded up, executed the order, and continued to move on, hopefully. So that is the trade that we're looking to assess with the pending order. So effectively, what I'll do is just to remove this analysis and discuss it with you in detail. So here is, of course, the market at this price. We'll zoom in at the current price here. We can see it's just trading up, and look at our consultative level. What we'll look to do is to look to insert a pending order so the market may continue if the opportunity is realized. So again, we'll look to insert our volume of 0.01. We'll change our trade from a market execution, so we're not entering the market, we're simply placing an order, and we're going to choose a buy stop, which effectively lets us purchase the market if the market trades up through that price. Technically, we know we want to breach new highs, so we want to perhaps forego this candle and break the highs of our middle candle there, and we'll put our buy stop order at 91. That is the price we want to get long at. If the market trades above and beyond at this point, is technically it could be a potential breakout opportunity, and then we'll look to put our stop loss in and around the 90 level. So there we have it. We have a 0.01 trade in the dollar index. It's a very technical trade, and we look to place this buy stop order. So there we have the order placed. What we look to do again is to forego these new highs. So let me just explain that in detail. We don't want to just get stopped into this trade here. We want to break these new highs. We want to break the long-term support level. We want the market to continue to push up to the upside again, and we can move our stop loss up if necessary to the new corrective lows just below the new support level, which would become a floor if the market trades up. So a very technical trade. Again, the advantage to using this, if I just zoom in and show you the terminal, guys, we're not actually entering the market at this current price. Effectively, this is not an active trade. This is an order. So if the market trades up into the order, we will buy the market at that price, and the stop loss will be in place at the below price. So a very technical trading opportunity. Again, the main advantage to using this pending order is that we will only enter this trade if the opportunity is realized. So very, very technical opportunity indeed. So that concludes this daily educational video discussing the advantages of pending orders. I do hope you enjoyed it. From all of us here at Forex.Academy, thank you very much for joining us. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.